Hey guys, I'm Jinx, and we're probably about to jump into a boss fight. Hopefully. Welcome back
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
to Banishers Ghost of New Eden. There's something in there that I did not get. Hang on, let me fucking see if I can get it real quick. Really? This is a place where I have to squeeze through? Okay, how do I... Will you move? Thank you. How do I actually get into there? Huh, by walking. Cool. I can just go. Unsent leather. After several days of resistance, the fort remains. The last week attacks on the frontier came quick and hard. The savages, took many brave soldiers down, but we remain strong. Native people of these lands are of high courage and resolute. As a soldier, I admire them. I only wish they would understand our purpose, to bring them salvation. Yeah, that's definitely what you did to the natives, yeah. I have no doubt they will make the finest Christians once they are defeated. Scouts report that they come in numbers. I need reinforcements. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Is that another soldier? Yeah. So we have like in total 6 of those little voodoo dolls now. No idea what they do. Ooh, mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. Are you kidding me?
There must be a key.
God damn it. Fine. I'll just take my loot and leave then. Alright. So where'd you say Seeker was? Somewhere down here. It would be very, very, very boring if we didn't have to fight Saul now. You know, because Dude Man Jones was so fucking pissed. Not yesterday. For you 2 days ago, but I mean in the last episode.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no.
Fuck do you mean yes and no? Yes, like you were communicating, right?
All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No,
Sure.
we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me.
Hang on.
Careful. Don't rock the boat.
What the fuck? Dude, we lit those fucking spirit chasers that were supposed to repel ghosts, and it actively summoned more ghosts.
Have we far to go?
And now you're not giving me a boss fight?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe.
The Mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Get it? Because they're spirits? Oh, at least I get to move the camera. That's cool. Well, we still
That
added...
specter you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
Banishers and their labels. You're calling him Mosshead. I know that's not like an official name for an
The
enemy,
veil
but
seems
you know.
thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Mire Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like the final step. Well, I guess in this world it isn't.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
I plan jack shit. It's all improvisation, baby.
It's all so. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed. Ceridian's head on a plate.
So you
They
said.
must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
You Banishers are so arrogant. He's Ceridian's business. Best we don't interfere.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough.
Your ability to be specific is astonishing.
We've never faced this many specters at once.
Specters are drawn to you two, like moths to the flame.
Why us?
Dunno. Feels like something powerful finds you interesting.
So the nightmare finds us interesting?
Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. You noticing something, Antea? That is a pretty shot.
She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins.
You're not
I'll
gonna
see
come.
you there soon enough.
Yeah, you're not gonna come with because it's too much effort to incorporate AI, which can follow me through the world, right?
How does she do that?
I'm just being a dick.
It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
What? Did she teleport? She did, right? Like she took a shortcut, sand style?
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Whiz Beach Bog?
Why? I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
Yeah, I'll just walk on it. Alright. Ooh. Some herbs. Witch's herbs. They'll get you high as fuck if you use them right. Alright. So. Ooh, hang on. I know we're guests on your island and all, but I'm just gonna go around and start shooting, you know? I'm gonna just go blasting. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Hang on. Oh, I want to take a look at that. Can I light this? No. Best not. Seem to be doing the exact opposite of what it's supposed to.
I'll tell you I could give it a try, but
This thing needs more than your rugged self, I'm afraid. The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path.
What's an incarnate? Sounds like that's something you two learn about in the future, and the game doesn't expect you to walk down there and trigger that dialogue this early, even though it's literally right there. Okay, so some supposed incarnate is down there. Guess we'll have to learn what that is in a sec. Maybe it has to do with that quest, the activity.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Need? Not really, right? Nah, I'm good, but we'll light it anyway. I mean, we have our magic banisher propellant, so this fire will burn quickly and instantly and just, like, infinitely, so it's fine. Allow me to fucking take a sip.
Shall we?
Huh. Kinda expect that to not work. Oh, hang on. Let me loot this chest first. Okay, it's not locked. Good. Can I blow this up? Okay, no. Can I punch it? No. I'm assuming that is, for later. I think that's for an ability that we'll
Hanging
get soon.
dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
Oh, you were a creepy child then.
I bet you did.
Though children tend to be creepy too. Because, you know, they don't fucking understand the difference sometimes. So it's fine. So, do people know about this island? I don't know if you can actually really call it an island. It's just like, essentially it's just a landmass with a moat around it. Like, this isn't a proper ocean or whatever, but... Oh, damn. That's pretty pretty. But like...
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth.
Fuck do you mean Black Pond? Like tar?
What is that?
Will you stop
Antea?
running ahead? Alright. You fucking chill there, then I'm gonna take a look around, yeah? Ooh, see? Moss. Or, yeah, not moss. Fucking mushrooms. Mossy polypore. What the fuck was I about to say? Oh, yeah. So, do people know about this island? Like, just the normal people living in New Eden Town. Say, before all the shit with the nightmare went down. Like, did they know about this island? Guess I can interact with this in the future, yeah. Seems to me it'd be very difficult to hide an island like this. Considering it's just a gigantic landmass. Ooh, void and timeless. To know is not to control. To witness is not to understand. To explore is not to own. All these humble principles, my dearest disciple, are particularly true when it comes to the void. I wished I could tell you more, but my knowledge is crumbling. Have I known more? Will I? Never trust the void. As witches, we take care of the balance between the living and the dead. We keep the gates, we heal the wounds. But what sometimes sours from the other side is deadly. Soon enough you have learned the rituals, the songs, and the words. Soon enough you will walk the threshold like I did. Mark my words, my dearest, do not lose yourself in the obfuscating paths of this other land. Yes, we dare to travel the forbidden territory. Yes, we may sometimes hide under its cloak, but only like the nimblest fly through the fields of cobwebs in the darkest of nights. The deadliest risk is not the temptation to go further and beyond, too far from our dim lights and never come back. No, the deadliest risk lies in the nature of the void itself. This is not only the destination of the dead, it is their very own domain. And time means nothing to them. Time, how it flies and vanishes like dried sand, is their deadliest poison for us. In the blink of an eye, you're 50 years older. In a heartbeat, you're already dead. Okay. That has interesting implications. The void. So, yeah, the realm of the dead, as they say, beyond the veil, right? Okay, we were probably bound to get the ability to deal with these vines, like, really fucking soon. Because they are showing up everywhere on this island. And there's another activity here, isn't there? It's marked on our map, at least. Let me pick it up a notch. Can I walk up here? No, I cannot. Well, how the fuck do I get to it then? Oh. Thank you. Sorry, Ceridian, but that soul shard is now mine. Okay, I have to walk this exact path. Oh, because that's where Antea is. But there's also an activity here. Ah, alright, fine. We're already here. Hello,
No,
darling.
that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
You are tall. Holy shit.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Told it pretty quick.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
No native presence. What?
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Ceridian, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian. Fits me well, I think.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
We cleared the Darkwoods? Because we fought the Scourge? So, are we gonna just like wander around the map and, you know, do some story, learn some stuff, which ultimately leads to a boss fight against, in this case, the Harvester, good old Saul Goodman. And after defeating that boss, you move on to the next area and you clear the current area, cleanse the current area.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well.
What
Our
happened? I
seeker
want to stray.
crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
We found the cursed item. Ah, the totems, yeah. Show me your wares. Hell yeah, we can finally fucking do things. Okay, so this void, is it gonna be like in God of War? You know the fast travel mechanic in God of War, which was really cool? You had those like doors, and you go through them. It takes you to like, you have to physically walk through like those routes or whatever, and they say like don't fall down, just walk on those routes, and you know while you walk it loads the next area or whatever, and then you find another door, you exit it, and then you're where you wanted to go. Is this gonna be something similar? I know there is a normal fast travel mechanic, so I don't think they're gonna use it as fast travel. They're just gonna use it as like a secondary a fucking map, you know, like another area to enter into, give you a bit more versatility when it comes to your movement and all, at least in some specific places where they place those little squiggles on the ground that we found. So if you can follow my thinking, I know I didn't explain it the fucking best, but I think I'm right, and if I am, then we'll see in a second. Anyway.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden?
Yes.
The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers, and scales.
So the animals
I
told
always
you.
know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
Yeah, the animals told her
It
it's
is
fine.
the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
You could just say the animals tell you, but alright. Jesus Christ, there we go.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was?
Well, yeah.
She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
Yeah, like
What
Saul,
are they exactly?
for example.
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Okay. Show me your wares.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Until you die, but I guess Seeker will then have stuff. I don't need to buy materials. Here we go. Spiritual Parasite, Saber, and Firebane. Okay. Defeating an enemy with red restores 35 spirit points, but spirit point gain. No, that's exactly what I don't want. I don't want to gain spirit points that quickly. Solomon's Pin. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation grants 7 banish points. Well, I can't open my inventory. That's such a handy fucking thing. Punch attack damage is increased. Yeah, I mean, I like our brooch better. Exiler attire. Hitting an enemy with the rifle increases the damage of the next manifestation by 50%. That's pretty cool. And our current one is normal. Melee attack damage is increased by 5%. Well, I mean, I like my damage though. I can buy more materials here. 1,000 for one of these. No, I would never spend that. It took me the entire game so far to gather this much witchstone. Granted, I haven't been doing the most exploring, but still. What could I sell? I wouldn't want to sell that. Why is it showing the PC buttons sometimes? I don't know. New outfit might be cool. Hitting an enemy with the rifle increases the damage of the next manifestation by 50%. I mean, that would be pretty good because I do tend to use manifestations now, and I use the rifle a lot too. I don't want this because its effect isn't that good, and I don't want this because I like my effect more. Okay, sure. Let's buy the Exiler attire. Why not? Why not? And we'll see what it looks like in a second. We found a cursed item.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item, or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
What wonderful.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending.
I suppose
The
that's
tuning
true
key
enough.
is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Don't mind if I take your shit, right? Bit more money to spend on you, I suppose. Right, that's what we need to take. I mean,
Help yourself.
ooh.
And take all the help you need.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do that. Oh, that's something to read. Songs from the Moon. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book by yours truly remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre. Right. Definitely. Seeker's Notes. Between the runes there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invisible god of the dead, a spring, Leith, the lake of oblivion, and nearby a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. A second source you'll find cold water flowing from a lake, goddess of memory. Guards stand before it. Say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky, of celestial race, and you too know this. And from that moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Cute. What the fuck am I reading? Better Persephone, dancing across the ham and back, then Dionysus, I think, wants to go and wants to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice, whatever. Bid the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as... What the fuck am I reading? Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Well, yeah. I mean, have you not seen how safe it was for us? I barely get a scratch on me these days. Scratch. And I'm kidding, of course. But, wrong button. Let's see what... this fucking thing. No. We have Red's clothes and... Here, Exiler attire. Jesus Christ, my strength goes down a lot. But wrath goes up a lot. Interesting. Vitality goes down. Health goes down. Spirit goes up. Whatever. Jeez, oh my god, why is it... Why is it that every time I spend money on new clothes in this game, they end up being not that great? I mean, this would look absolutely fine if you were wearing pants. Now granted, most of the time, we won't be seeing that anyways, because the camera's too high. But my god. You couldn't... I know it's Scottish, whatever, but goddamn. You couldn't have just extended this to go down there? Motherfucker. Do I want to stick with it? I don't know. He'd be freezing his fucking knees off constantly. I don't want to stick with it because I like... Goddamn! I like our normal clothing more. I mean, style-wise, both are fine. But I like the effect of our normal clothing more. Melee attack damage is increased. Even though it's only 5%, I fucking like it. God damn. Okay, amulet, let's see, we got a new one. What we currently have, damage taken by Antea is reduced. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Damage dealt by red and Antea is increased by 25% against wounded enemies, but decreased by 90% against full health enemies. So, I mean, that's fine. It just means that the first hit doesn't really matter. We can try it. We can try it. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. I just need to see that I don't have some effect that, right. I just wanted to see that I don't have some effect that ups our damage against full health enemies, because if I have something that does that, and then also this amulet equipped, that's, you know, contradictory. It's not really good. But the overall 25% damage increase is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It just means that the first hit essentially does no fucking damage. But all the ones after that do more. And since we're not one-hitting enemies anyway, it should be fine. It's probably a worthwhile investment. Anyway. Tuning key. Ceridian's handcrafted tuning key opens void breaches. Very cool. Interesting. The interior looks different than the exterior. That's interesting.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm a-coming. Here we go.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
So, it would be very cool if you, despite her warning, if you had the option to just go anyway. Go to New Eden Town anyway. You know, a bit, Breath of the Wild style. You can go fight the end boss now if you want to, but it'll be really fucking difficult, of course, because you're not as high a level as you could be, your equipment isn't as good as it could be, and you didn't do stuff to weaken the boss, so it's going to be maximum difficult for you, but you could do it. Or, alternatively, you can not, and, you know, actually fucking play the game, and, like, weaken the boss and whatever, and then at the end of the game come back, or whenever you want to, really, come back and go fight the boss whenever you feel you're ready. That would be very fucking cool. I highly doubt they did that, though. Anyway, about the void.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Yeah, I'm sure every fucking innocent person who moved here like a couple of years ago or whatever definitely deserves to be haunted by a nightmare.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
Alright.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Alright, well, cursed item.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
Voodoo doll.
A chest.
Oh.
Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, to what? Thank you, Red. Who?
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Great, let's go unlocking him. How do we get it open? Who the fuck names their child Fear God? Actually, you know what? Why don't we name our children Fear God? I think is the better question here.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask, and he didn't say. I know it's more than one.
Well,
I
we
guess it's a
found
lot more than
6.
one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it?
It's a chest.
That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Oh, do I have to... Alright, goodbye.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Hang on. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. Because I do wanna... We're gonna do this little fucking Fear God Waterbury quest, whatever, activity. I do want to do that, but before we do, I want to see if I can actually fucking traverse the void, I mean. Because the thing should be right over here. Well, that didn't work. I mean, yeah, we're probably... Enter the void. Yeah, we're probably gonna do it there for the first time, which is fine. Spectral web. Creeping ivy, creeping ivy. That is... Alright. Oh, we've been there before. Okay. Destructible wall. Interesting. What the fuck is that? Point of interest. Why is it yellow? Underground location. What the fuck? Okay. Let me mark this again for a sec. So we can fast travel back to the hunter's camp and then we can go looking for the thing. And I don't know how long that'll take, but I mean the episode's already like a half an hour long. But I think we can keep going, why not? I was thinking maybe I'd end it, but nah, I don't think actually that much happened. So let's actually let's upgrade first. Well, I can. Do I want to upgrade it? Well, it only costs some leather, right? Yeah, why not? There we go. And upgrade our brooch as well. Perfect. And I can upgrade our decoctions to recover more health. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, it's called Antea Strength decoction. Wait, did I just... No, it is the correct decoction. Okay, very cool. Okay, let's fast travel. I think I could probably level up as well, but I'll do that in between episodes. It's fine. Right, that's where New Eden is. Let's go back to the hunter's camp. No, I didn't mean to highlight it. Goddamn, I just meant to travel. Yes. Which allows me to take a sip of my drink. Perfect. Oh, motherfucker. There's another activity here. Activity available. And what are these golden things? Okay. Okay. Let's ignore this activity for a second. And let's focus on what we're currently doing. And after that, we can check that out. Whatever that is. And maybe we can also go and check out the golden question marks. We'll see. That's a pretty interesting thing that this game does. It you know throws a lot more side content at you than I expected actually. It just like pops up randomly after certain story quests, which isn't the most unique thing. It's fine, voice crack. But it is interesting. You could totally fucking miss it if you like. There's no notification, no nothing, which there doesn't have to be, but you could just completely miss it if you don't look at your map. Right. Okay. Now hang on. Seeker's instructions. Fear God. Yeah. Go to the dark woods from the until from the recently abandoned. Yeah. Leave and walk northeast. Bear towards the south, searching for a small clearing. The hut is there. Well, map. So the hut is gonna be down here. That's where the south is. Oh yeah, you can see it on the map. Okay, well. Can I highlight it? No, I can't. But there's a destructible wall, which that's where we have to go. Okay. I used my banishing round. Okay, that was good. But now both of you should be damaged, and we should be doing much more damage. Why are you so big? Why are you so big? It's twice my size, what the hell? Well, since I have enemy health bars turned off, it's kinda difficult to tell how much of a difference the 25% damage increase is doing, and how much of a difference the 90% damage decrease is doing, but, I mean, just judging by the numbers, of course, it should be a noticeable difference.
Still impressive.
And it did feel pretty quick. So,
This must be Fear God's lair.
Hopefully his writing is still around.
The lumberjack. Right.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Yeah, here. It's right here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Another lumberjack. That must be him, then. Body of old Fear God. Fear God Waterbury's breviary. Ritual of spirit unbinding. I command you, unclean spirit, whoever you are, be you alone and with your minions, to leave now. You're not released but exiled. You're not freed but sent back. You're not strong but weak. You're gone now, I command you.
Ritual of unbinding. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
So... I'm hearing fucking creepy voices. Okay, hang on. Cursed chests. You have learned the unbinding ritual. You can now remove curses from objects like cursed chest. To open the curses, you need to find 3 wooden figurines hidden nearby that perform the unbinding ritual. Recognize valuable rewards and new equipment. So, hang on. Are you telling me that per cursed chest there will always be 3 figurines? And so far, every single time, without fail, I have only found 2. Every time, including now, I found 2 lumberjacks, not 3. Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on, let's see if that's really true. No, we have 3 lumberjacks. Okay, what the fuck? Void traveling. Ah, enter exit a void breach. Interesting. See, I told you there'd be 2 new rituals. So we need unbounding.
You are not released, but exiled.
Cursed chest unlocked. Yeah, just reach inside. I'm sure it's safe. Soldier of Fortune. Ooh, Bane Ring. Rifle shots consume 25 spirit points, but deal 50% increased damage. That's pretty cool. But I like this one still. Damage dealt by red is increased up to 40% the lower the spirit point gauge. I still like that quite a lot. What the? What the?
Get out of there!
Well, I didn't mean to do a stab. I meant to do a...
This isn't over yet.
Motherfucker, just... There we go. Just hang
Trouble's
on.
about.
Hang on. Whoop, whoop.
This isn't over yet.
Whoop. What the? Who else? Whoa! You. Where? I know he can teleport. Motherfucker. Didn't even
End as
see
one of
him.
the specters you fought against your own life.
A fate met by many a holy man unable to let go.
Well, we got those things now. Let me look on the map. I wonder what that is. The quite a couple of them around. Destructible wall. Okay, let's see what this activity is. Why not? And I have absolutely no idea where the other cursed chests are that we found. It should be 2 more. I know where one of them is, but I don't know the other. So, you know, that's just, it is what it is. I'm sure there'd be some nice stuff to find in there, maybe, but it's, I'm fine with missing it if we miss them. But I do want to check out this activity. So let's see. And these activities seem to be pretty quick things, because so far every time we've had an activity, it was like either a quick fight or like almost like a fetch quest, I suppose. Like what we just did. Only seems to take a couple minutes every time, so I think we can check this one out safely in this episode. Down here. Oh, is it something? Do you think it's something to do with thick skin? That'd be pretty cool. Read. Oh no, no. That's not it. I have to talk to you. Hang on. How did we end up resolving your thing? I think we banished the ghost, didn't we?
You look worried. What ails you?
Not too serious, but I wonder, shall you go to the Harrows?
Might do. Why?
I'm running low
The
on
what?
dill, and with a diet of poor meat and meagre roots, God knows our stomachs are taking the brunt of it. Dill does not grow here, so could I prevail upon you to bring me some? If you cannot find it wild, try the alewife.
I could do that, aye.
God blesses you and thanks you for your good deeds. And so do I.
Alright, well, I didn't even get a choice.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck, if you believe in it.
I suppose my choice was talking to you, but whatever. Healing Dill. Dill collected 0 out of 3. Where? A place I haven't been yet. Okay. Well. Let's follow the main quest instead then. And we have the activity still there. To collect Dill, that's great. Okay. Since we have some time still, right? There was an elite there that we fought once. Interesting. Let's go back to this waterfall. Let's fast travel back. And see what that question mark is. Or, I mean, it's an undiscovered location, sure. Point of interest. But let's see why it's golden. There we go. Should be a pretty quick run. That is an interesting bit of concept art. You think the loading screens are actual concept art or art made specifically for the loading screens? I think it'd be very fucking cool if it was concept art that they just threw in there, you know, because like why not? It's an interesting thing to see. Climb. Thank you, Red. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's up top. What?
Boy, still impressive.
Okay, this leads up. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Well, our next main story mission is to enter one of these for the first time, and we haven't done that yet. So I feel kind of like maybe we shouldn't enter it, but I'm gonna enter it. Okay.
That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in?
What? More light attack and punch tech damage. Intensity 1. Dude, what is this gonna be? I haven't done the tutorial for these, I suppose. Sure, whatever. Why not? Let's enter. Whoa. Whoa! Void Breach. Inside the Void Breach, enemies are able to regenerate the hair of Antea's powers are also amplified. She deals more damage to specters. Void Breaches are affected by spectral malevolence. Right. If defeated, you will be expelled from the beach and all encounters will respawn. Okay. Weird. I mean, it's pretty cool. So this acts as an extra challenge spot, right? But I'm assuming it'll also actually, like, it also actually allows me to travel, of course. Motherfucker.
They've got backup.
Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, Fortune! Oh, God. Oh, hey, buddy. Woo! Okay. Okay, alright. That dude is dead? Okay.
They never learn, do they?
Oh wow, we do a fuck ton of damage to you. Well, that was fucking easy.
They brought more friends. Bastard.
Ow, goddammit. Damn it. I missed. Okay.
Away with you.
Dude, not gonna lie. Antea
Even after being banished,
fucking slaps.
Fortune Heaton sticks to his sense of ownership. Terrifying.
Yeah, you're right. I the name was familiar, Fortune Heaton, but I couldn't fucking place it. But yeah. That is so crazy. Something we banished. How do I... Oh, I know how, right? Oh, right, wow. Just blow it up, yeah. Something we or someone we banished still sticks around in the void, of course, because this is apparently where you banish them to. Holy shit. That is crazy. Sorrow. God damn it. Whoa!
Careful. It's been stung.
Whoa! Okay. God damn it, I'm trying to dodge. Whoa. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Motherfucker. Alright. Motherfucker! Okay, Jesus!
The pillar's red.
What? Yeah, where's the last pill? Dude, this, fucking... This boss fight is ADHD. There we go. Oh, holy shit.
Trouble's about. That was the last of them. Heads up!
Fuck, 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 okay.
Die, you bastard!
Incoming!
Endless Void Breach defeated. What? Power increase +3 to all attributes. Cool. Why is it called Endless, though? And another Void Traveling. Okay, at least the Void Traveling one doesn't cost anything. Oh my god! Oh fuck, I'm kinda scared now. Let me loot this. I'm scared because I'm looking at the timer on Streamlabs as for how long I've been recording. Oh, what the fuck? Hitting an enemy with a rifle shot or stock grants 15 banish, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, okay, we'll keep that, yeah. The sweeper. Okay, cool. The timer is stuck at 30 minutes and 55 seconds. I'm stupid. I don't know how long the episode is. I hope I'm still recording properly. I should be, though. Let me grab this. And I'm gonna plop down a save. And that's gonna be it for this episode, because I need to check if it recorded. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.